Welcome back to my channel. And today I'll be discussing our number one problem and war that we're in that we don't realize, which is ourselves. If you have, I don't even think I have a video on it yet, and I think this will be the video, but I want to discuss the actual war that we're having on a day-to-day basis that we may not realize. And that is with ourselves. And if you know that, then congratulations. I'm very proud of you. But if you're not seeing this video, the reasons why we're having issues with the people that we love, or issues in certain relationship dynamics, or just where we are in life in general, it is because we ourselves are not noticing that we are the creators of our world. We are the problem. You are the problem, yes. So this video may trigger a lot of people. Well, I really don't care, because this video will help you elevate, help you get where you want to be. So you can click off now if you can't handle this. Ignore my mismatched outfit. I just realized, yes, I'm home. It's kind of gloomy out. And yeah, so anyway, I have to clear my throat chakra for this one. But we are at war with our ego on a day-to-day basis, consistently fighting ourselves, right? So what others love to do, either one, not take accountability, so they start blaming it on the people around them, right? Another thing, we love to run away from our accountability, not taking accountability on what situations we had put ourselves in the first place, right? Yes, these things hurt. Yes, it's not truly our fault, but it kind of is, because if we knew better, we would do better, correct? So as I was saying, we love to run away from our problems. So we tend to drink it away, smoke it away, sex it away, or we party it away. Will that ever resolve the problem? No, but it may, when God puts you on your ass and you really have to face the fact that you need to stop what you're doing, because if you don't, it will mess up your whole life. We sometimes learn the hard way, and that's okay. But yes, I'm one of those people. with but with my spiritual journey, I have learned to obey him and obey what my intuition is telling me, because I have been at my worst and at my lowest, knowing that I received lots of signs and signals and stuff like that. So anyway, yes, ego. If you don't know what your ego is our flesh, what you are seeing right now. Hi, yes, I'm Tana. This is the flesh. Yes, I'm in a room. Yes, you see a pillow. That is 3D matter. You understand what I'm saying? These are things that you could obviously see. But now there's things that you may not see, which is my soul, which is within me. You can't really, maybe some may see it if you meet me in person, or just pick up on my vibration and my energy. You could tell that I'm a pure person. But other than that, you are just seeing from a 3D materialistic view, right? Now, because we are in the 3D and we could only, create and dict. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna try and explain this as sorry. I'm gonna try and explain this as much as the best as I can, okay? Because we are in the 3D, right? And we can only see through a 3D aspect. Some have the ability to see past that, like me. I can see past that. I've seen spirits, I've seen things, and I can see past the flesh. But some may not. But I want to let you know that there is way more than what meets the eye. And that is what we are at war with, because creating a life that we desire for ourselves, our flesh and our ego, the 3D, tells us that it's impossible. There's so many people there. To be a star, you would have to have this, and that. You would have to have these talents, these requirements, this and that. Like, they make it very hard for you to really picture yourself in that bracket, in that position. But that is all a lie. It is all a trick. It's all made up to make you feel like you are not capable of. Because if you really truly knew who you are and what you can accomplish, then there would be no stopping any one of us. But because they put lots of fear and doubt into our minds, and this is this trick that the Matrix does to us is instilled in us at such a young age, and it depends on the environment and the dynamic that you grew up in, a family dynamic that you grew up in as well. Because I grew up in a Caribbean household where my parents came from Haiti, and the schooling system. Let me not even get into that. But yes, we are all started off as sheep. We couldn't really think for ourselves. Lots of us still aren't thinking for ourselves. And it's because, again, you would find a lot of power in believing in yourself and knowing what you know. They want you to think like everyone else. They want you to move like everybody else. They want you to be like everyone else. And this is all instilled in us from birth, from schools, from our environment, and how we grew up. Now, when it's time to wake up and become an adult and actually take charge of your lives, we are kind of screwed up because we've been listening to everyone around us. And we start waking up and realizing, hey, this is not really what I want for my life. I actually want more. I actually want to do other things. And we have to start from scratch at times, and that's fine. And some already know what they want to be at such a young age, and that's fine too. All I'm saying is the ego is the little voice in your head saying that you can't do what you want to do. You can't be who you want to be. And the environments that you place yourself in and the people that you are surrounded by, if they are not helping you fight those little voices in your head, if they can't even really help themselves, how can they help you? It's really noisy inside, so I came outside, and yeah, it stopped raining, so now I'm here. Now I'm outside. But yes. How are other people around you who are in a fight with themselves able to help you fight your fight? Does that make sense? Everyone is at war with themselves. It is the ego versus the higher self. And until you wake up and realize that that's the true opponent, you will be in cycles over and over and over until you wake up and you realize that you need to do something different. You need to make different decisions. You need to make some sacrifices. And lots of people don't want to hear that or want to take accountability of that. And that's fine. Because again, it's you versus you. The ego is a little devil on your shoulder saying a whole bunch of bull, trying to make you feel less than what you already know about yourself. You know you're capable. You know you're enough. You know it's possible. So when those little thoughts start creeping into your head, what do you do? What do you do to cut that off? Cut it out. And that's where affirmations come in. Also, meditation, singing, dancing, anything that's high vibrational. You try and do something to cut those negative, the little devil, the ego, tricking you out your spot. That's what it is. No one else is tricking you. Maybe other people around you will slow you down from where you're supposed to be, but they cannot ever take away what's meant for you. Do you hear me? They destined for you to make it. Why? Because you know that about yourself. You feel it. That's your higher self speaking. So when the little voice in your head starts coming in and trying to trick you out your spot and saying that you're not enough, you better come back to this video and I will knock some sense into you, okay? You are enough. You are great. You are limitless. And there's nothing that you can't achieve, because anything is possible. I believe anything is possible. Why? Because the world is so vast. There are things that we still don't know about the earth that we're living on. And there's still a lot of things that we don't know about the human body, the flesh. There's not enough research, not enough books to understand us as a human living on earth. So yes, I believe that anything is possible. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. It is the ego versus the higher self. And I will probably place a clip of things that the ego says versus what the higher self says, to combat those things. And you will realize that's what the true war and the true problem is. All right. That's all I wanted to say. I love you guys so much. I'm sorry for the quality and how I look. And I just wanted to come on here. I really don't care about none of that stuff. As you can tell, I'm talking from my higher self. So if this is all that you can see, you're very far behind. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. I'm really blunt and straight up. Please like and subscribe for other videos and upcoming messages that I have for you guys, and they will all help your higher self and get where you want to be, because I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm going to be here to push you to do better and to do your own research. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you guys again on my next video. Love you.